Well, Yasaba is a Monday. Happens to be day number 1 and month, a fresh month. Is that correct? 1st of July. Is that correct?
Yes, 1st of
okay. July 1. The trade and Ponyankoponasi. Unyani say, oh baby, the gift of life one is the biggest miracle and maybe the amount of BB. So the afemwa there's a way you answer that trade and Ponyankoponasi. And the firm quite makulasi so or the bedroom Cassiana Brenna fe or the Democrat Tiffany so their my precope. But quickly, the discussion this morning is purely Black Star and AFCON 2019 to Sebru Mabenya Kwenya and Yedi and Komo. But my man for a year in Chamuntempa. One at church I've been to Kumasi and Obuasi. Mestre, these two places that made me dance here. Second train, any huna, any sa, abane edibo, edibo entry. My name is very finity. You're on the deep on yeah. Meka to me. My uncle, my once a brief is abane the train and tree man corner. And then the money, the what I quite. There's someone here, Yanasaya, Rahon say. Deal truck can 2 a.m., 1 a.m., then the park on the honum. And then parties tuning in political parties to MPP and this will be a qua of funny pay 50, 100, 50, 100. For instance, Obuasi is it new urban or old urban council? Say Obuasi police commander ATM ya Ahobrasim a bay set obetua na montem and I say Kumasi had the reinforcement be called Obuasi. If you said the cost of Boston, even just this morning or so, I imagine Kolani be collapse. And I'm surprised just name writing Dike Kayetro. A D control D when you're 18. Now what you see is in paying for to cross Ajiafa. Wow, card there's a different process. Where your mom do 18 or Munya Hokwa in register and no so acquire MPP, NDC. Wow. What's happening? Now no the Kumasi where the Akwesi Kumasi. And I thank Bravo, so far, Makofem sa, but Minti Bibiasa, Madaroma. You become one sem at impensing time. But the caution now is that more activity, more security services. Obuasi, Kumasi is not the best in terms of limited registration exercise here. Yeah. Mesre, Obuasi Police Commander, Mesre. Okay. On this note, we are back. Whether we are happy or we are happy in relation to the AFCON, no. Young Kosha Wallace in Sensemi, young Kosha in Sensemi, young Kosha George Adom Sun Sensemi, Mrayaba. Now, for the Mekache Professor Prophet E.K. Wallace. Now, Makache, a sports analyst. And someone said, one is a mechanic. Yakwa, young Wallace, Yakwa.
If you're in Mexico, I'm saying, my first research in about Black Stars, and I publish it on my journal. I'm will be now the comments be now by so the outcome of the friendly games, no, and to me, I affect the match like I say, beating on the day. Nina man country, and I'm saying, okay, fine. Medina and Super share Medina, I see. No, what they say, you're not so the buyer, no, but the best I see, I understand my basic. Or mind me, a theatre person, your bear dress a rehearsal, no one about on the day of performance, no, say a catcher if it be audibility. A kind of Okasa, a month for between Sante, if it be enunciation, the distinctive pronunciation of words, it will can sex, or be better than sex, I want to assume. One yes, anybody in us, our questions in a year or dress now could stage on the day of performance. Yeah, and one ababe. It's me 2 friendly games. Now George can tactics and I coach enable about 2 tactics on the day of friendly games. No, and Tiankasani are confused. Yeah, no. Mobile workers were the nebo as a full-time player or game. Yeah, Tamani about a friendly no. Now by as a sub, now coaching said we prakakra. That's right. And on the day I able match now on one can say Ujinamubia now also able match in so we have some way na minimum pakwana yede bibi etiteno. Mary Fakapolet or a management philosopher or say management is getting things done through other people. Until we have some MSC Koswa, that's a move team and that's a 10 kind symbol. Honestly, mobile juma. Now for why deficient, you just call on someone who beats your money metia kwesi appear happen to have an assistant coach and also money be pepe other places are okay. Odiaba Cameroon for you, but I say any option be than to score them. Especially when Tanku is coming from Cameroon.
Was the assistant coach
of Cameroon.
So
no option be
no excuse.
Assistant coach for Black Stars.
Was with
any excuse be than to score a
knows that team inside.
I don't know Mexico so a draw Subon Ghana. Nti ebesa na team say
wow. any pressure get one wala zimani but basa me very uncomfortable me am seat because ani me na be come as well akwaba
nua
Mofa Jata Cement blog ba ko mrem na me fa so me am ho ha na me fa board me so awia me pon program na se me de board no dia ma George Akwaba na ma say na professor Maminya Adaje o your board ya bo bia stage by stage no aka kwamna menye coach baba me nkyere ode kakra so won te ball ase the first 15 minutes no ma me technical challenge the next 30 no asa no say wala and the contract here omo bie school
Ghana man soccer center excellence and also
anyway me that was in fact media what as fachemin the mejo sem nyina ne tum but o can say bia me George bia demonstrate to us the Ghana factor no nti ama ye kan okra ni nyina akra wi a our hope and believe in say SSS Ghana din kunimdi eba we admit they say me beka wo I admit that team you a very big problem our reliance as a country they say nyame ebedi amai onyame ne na wo ho e ho na also sansem na biribia da yaka for the past 37 or 32 years no enya de papa because obi e kono de o kanche obi enya mikutie no ana sa nyame na Ghana esu friend no sa nyame na almost most of these countries esu friend so what is left now is that your tactical play anyhow be but when you should who is the who in terms no what's happening to the team now
we magic pure research and here researcher quite some of the things between their predictions between the international forecasting and that is what exactly what I do when it is that time we are and the first time you make predictions every year be a time last stars belko I think Isaac do yastom do be jina no me kan cameraman you be a be a munyanya manim nam kasa Isaac ye bebo no people am for the almost sentiment na ehwe because no ma hwe but not the only factor na favor na say aso no kwata buchi kakra DK poison money obi a hwe factors na happen pepepe we hwe no the 20th bout e kono na anwe na say ni abo no and wo hwe sa ne mani na ye adwuma enti se wantimi esin kwan hwe blasters e kono Ismaili matches number of matches abo Ismaili ho kwa no eye bebrebe enya dia wini ba hokrada Ismaili before but I say we have never won at Ismaili before so as intine M1 say amafo believe say enyi hu nyenye devil deeper hu sa research we na enhu nyama ebetua san ye na aboa ema eye Ismaili ho no e bia adane eye friends and greener pasture said am e we dwumadi edim I was surprised and that is these are some of the bases begin so am the predictions say say na Messi course no and Ghana wouldn't like to lose else I give them definitely we the two teams now say air draw our can see it say PM no
watching the match and now mama 15 minutes update behind education on sports no what really was your problem
your problem no colossal eso na problem idea fifi ne dia akwa kwantu nti say be bit attack no na be very difficult because menim say tenka coaches me no na omkita blasters no very experienced coaches but nkofo idea makeka on menim be bia sankofo ne fi then me catch say coach David Duncan tamana o coach Ashanti Gold Football Club o fi obe coach as of na ni chire mo kotokono he doesn't believe in scouting nti then is a past our coach ne say we scouted them obi ma Didi Dramani the first time was scouted them Ghana it was Ghana against US for share so it means that bia na coach no head coach no fast scouting so nyehwe it means that so ya some run scouts e ho no nti me hwe sane ma we nyina na de call tournament nim na de san go for etuan so very very difficult adwuma ye so ba radio so your production team ho no ma mo ye adwuma obu ha do Renando aye adwuma for more than 22 years ni on used to producer that to man producer obenya problem she will always have problem with producers nkofo so aye adwuma consistently almost so ne producers na aye adwuma obetimi ne producer aye adwuma it is one yes san hihye ni na wo dwumadi a wodi mu na say ye piempiem bibi de ma na say ompa that is the effect I etimi hu eno ne ye hu
so assistance now no the how na free and the
akọ square pegs in a round holes
fine be betimi aye hu bibi e braka na because now no da ye bobo no we no na me social media amanfo ashase de say your forecast na ye say football mathematics na ye no
football is full of calculations and mathematics nti acceptable
ye gitum say
acceptable
nti assistance na ye table
no so why man konta akwachi da near left hand side and one right hand side.
Okay.
Calculation oh pitch so no far a whole football pitcher. Near left hand side and one right hand side.
Okay. So your table here there.
It's here table is say there you go so say your calculation what your last game bit and the fortunate incidents, the fortunate factor what Blasters last game you say you move fees Mali at the near use.
Okay, it is how no.
The only fortunate factor that was here no.
Na Guinea-Bissau for no record is over time no share.
Guinea-Bissau okay almost mo ba kwasema e baka say country mo sheda enkwa ni bia o football but no e hu Madagascar ade a mo de Nigeria for. But I say but we Madagascar for jubilation question say they were prepared to score Nigeria. Inti one have before say bia na first match kana normal but it was a clean friend saying game and a normal ba Madagascar chi Nigeria for 2-0 hands down. Inti sa na Guinea-Bissau beating and surprising our Kensi team ko because they were prepared mentally, physically very well. So Obasa Kensi will beating Ababe the same team.
They've won a match now.
Ooh. And yet winning and I say a draw Kensi, but it depending country be any country be share. It depending on Madagascar example I say. Madagascar nya country be and I say Africa without Madagascar no. Na Kenya Africa. But I feel Madagascar bem the dada. I feel na oba picture him. Intino ohesa na Madagascar ba na sa na Guinea-Bissau so between sample but the only factor I be save Ghana no say you change your fan uniform Ishmael dey any actually most use.
George, patriotism now carry on. Still, do we have that feeling that we should still be patriotic even in the midst of these technical challenges? Any factor while as to from my patriotism still.
I think say yes. I say you have to be patriotic, but a technical team must do their job. Because you share game I Cameroon boy or share Cameroon for midfield now. They had set up to swallow our boys. And they did that. Ni two defenders or ball in the first game no or conversion by midfielders. See in the midfield was very, very strong. The likes of Manjek, Neo, Yongo, and Grison, these are very strong guys. Against young guys, so I think this tournament Thomas Partey hasn't shown up. Thomas Partey hasn't shown up. Because just someone didn't show up on the day. For the first 70 minutes, our midfield was locked. It is when Cameroon for decided said now we want to score goals. Then that is when we had the opportunity to go on and go for analysis with Asamoah Gyan Niwe has come. But clearly we have had problems. And patriotism is good, but it cannot overall, do the job.
Okay.
I said tactical man in terms of the tactics and reading the game. Because we game now, Cameroon for reading the game, they really read the game. And it's only when they decide to score goals and any opportunity to, attack. And then they have no wusu chance on and Asamoah Gyan, you could see that in the last 5 minutes of the game or 6 minutes of the game, we're now attacking. Until one, we have to do our homework. And there is no easy game. There is no routine. There is no gamer. Just because we guarantee 3 points. So the Guinea-Bissau is a very, very important game as ball, and we have to win. But let me say this: aside everything, we realize we haven't lost the game until we have 2 points. That means we can qualify. And if you qualify out of the group, the knockout stage is a different ball game. Until we have seen teams that struggle the way Ghana struggle. The Portugal starting in the Euros or struggles on 3 points bet. And on manage but win here. So yes, you can get into it. Knockout stage can be different from you. Things will be working for you, but it is not all about that. The first thing is that we saw your homework near, and so far our players know it that they haven't played well. So he's not happy to be playing at the left midfield. And just somewhere that he wants to play. Okay. Thomas Partey admits that I didn't perform on the day, and he says this in the press conference. I didn't perform on the day. So when your big men are not performing on the day, how do you win games?
But is the coach in charge?
I should expect that he's in charge. I should expect that he's in charge. But you get confused. So we had Kwabno Wusu on the bench. We had Asamoah Gyan on the bench. Why did it take us so long to effect the change? Okay. Because reactive. Cameroon only decided to later, and it really took about 8 minutes before we came in with our guys. So yeah, obviously, he's a coach, and the coach has challenges, and whatever happens, it's on the head of the coach. Inti ball na airborne, midfield is a problem. And look, because you have someone it was important. Say he's not happy at playing the midfield because Kojo someone did better in the game as a left back than as a left winger. Inti game now, did you lost gas? Kojo someone was playing left back. Thomas Partey was not even passing the ball well. Key players were 4 or 5, you know. They are lost. And Cameroon were dominating the game, left and right, left and right. You don't want this to be happening.
Okay, but the coach after the match, but while as my Musa, Nipa Binimu, Asha, CMC, free a Kwame Sekrum, Brown Foba. And when the coach will probably because you are 6 minutes score by more this year. The coach cried, the coach very quite. When Samoa inclusion, be by
as a Mojan, I'm saying, I'm not incident here, but I'm surprised Sana Ghana for CPV. Oh, as a Mojan before the competition, or granted uncountable number of interviews, actually said, no, pra. No one said, I'm a lot of people are calling for the inclusion of Asamoah. Yeah. As a Mojan, we're pretty fierce at Nomuko. Oh. Someone were press, we're pretty competition. I mean, all the interviews of Grantier, or Tamaya, who's seen now. Someone was still insisting, say, send home or a fitter, Namia obey. No, I say, or a captain or a general captain. Oh, or a general captain. Because we're a general captain. You understand?
Because of the goal scoring record, no. Because of the goal scoring record, no. It's true. And
so you guys are aware that we're proud.
Oh, it's not 100% fit. Now, even aside that, we proud of Kwefi. Oh, don't be surprised. We proud of Kwefi. Asamoah is not the Asamoah we had years ago. And to say Asamoah should start the game there, it's not. You only call Asamoah maybe 20 minutes at the end of the game or 15 minutes at the end of the game.
Yeah, I was surprised.
It's not a. But you experience. Somebody who experience.
You Gabon. Now, so time Gabon. You Cameroon for boy. I'm saying, I know me a film.
So
now so fully fit in the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
I don't always want you around.
No, but no, when in fact, we see, and I think
Cameroon for comedy chair. You more play maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Say it's
10 out of players are ball almost previous season. Almost balls are giving Ghana. How many of the players he beat in his account? That's no a simple phone. He was in the part of Ghana Cameroon. He gave me a boy a friend saying Gabon. I come back Cameroon for sharing
2-0. 2017.
I'm for inclusion. I was a bit surprised.
Yeah, I think so.
But I say, Burundi, Guinea, or Burundi from the entirely young players and Kwanda, they as young as 18 players grab by.
There's an 18-year-old.
Every PMO ton competition and Ghana, the rate, the ages are, they call them, ratio, now compare. Next season will be suffering like this.
Into the issue of fitness is what the coaches are looking at. So you can't get Asamoah to play 15 minutes or get Asamoah to play the whole second half. Or do Hoya.
Obi free now on Tiapo. Yeah. Nana who they know former. You be to match as any panel.
No, but you striking problem. What striking problem?
But this Ghana, the whole Ghana, no.
Yeah, we haven't solved it. We haven't solved it.
And a problem, and Samoa problem. It's the end of Samoa Gasa in the status.
Yes.
Oh, 10 to blast us, and then friends and painful come have friend. And the Kasai, and no Japan and Oko. It has Samoa the problem the same. Then you were asking George, say, is Kwesiapia in charge? How would the coach be in charge? You understand? How would the coach be in charge?
In the issue of fitness, let me just clear up the issue. Also, the issue of fitness, no, is straightforward. If you have not had enough playtime at club level, it is affecting you. And you know, like even DDI, we have to manage DDI because DDI cannot run the full 90 minutes. You are managing him because.
But I say nobody in commerce here.
No. It's analysis yaka. No, Obi how I expect to say. Asamoah but 90 minutes. No. I think it's gradual. They have to work it gradually. And so they do maybe 60 minutes or 15 minutes. We know the reason why I think say beyond somebody Asamoah call at all costs is that Asamoah has washe goals. Afcon Bia Washe goals. Asamoah is experienced. Obembukra, you could see the way he was holding off 2 defenders and making it easy for others to flow. But he can't do that for more than 45 minutes at the moment. Maybe I will do no. Until you try to get the best out of him. Now, on Kuala na Audio Mabano will also run around.
Last week, Mr. Kacho any place needs to Kabuchi no Krano. And after 75 minutes, almost last year.
Okay, it's
a fitness.
Now, your bar number Busam, Namun, you see a co Afghan and initiable Premier League and able look how much is. I don't know. I'm confused.
The Quafra.
Okay, Yakwaba.
Played against a strong team, and our tactical play is to make sure we soak some pressure and rely on counter attacks. And it's just unfortunate that the end results was not the best that we wanted. you don't expect a team to play the best what you're looking for every single time. Sometimes a team, the performance drops, and that's football. It depends on which opponents that you're playing with. So for me, I wouldn't say it's bad performance. I would say it's better than the previous game that we played. Tactically, the players played how I wanted them to play. As I said, we almost depended on our tactical play was to try and soak the pressure and rely on counter-attacks. I know because some players who are very quick, and most of the time when there's counter-attack, it's difficult to close them. But it's just unfortunate, we could not utilize the chances that we had. But as to the time that right from the whistle, if you watch the game well, you realize that most of our transitions were done in the form of a counter-attack.
Well, we are back.
Yeah, I said,
yeah, completely. Every day I wake up and then my hope is that Charlie, Ghana will still
go. You have no option. You have no option than to keep that hope.
But Wallace is telling me that forget about that hope. Let's play to the reality on the ground.
You can keep I say you can keep the hope. Obu about 90 minutes, one more. It's possible. So the hope, you have to keep the hope. But the analysis is the analysis and the facts are the facts. And to say, no, we say, Coach Kwesiapia, you have to start as Samajana. We are telling you that, no, his fitness didn't know here. He's working up gradually to it. So you have to manage as Samajana. Oh yeah, but you're shaking Guinea-Bissau. It's not no. Yeah, but you're shaking Guinea-Bissau.
You just firing musketries around.
Of course.
When we are talking about statistics, figures, national team, you don't just have to wake up and just say anything just like that. So,
George,
just firing musketries around.
Bro, free day or fire day?
Musketries around.
Okay, yeah, congratulations.
Guinea-Bissau, yeah, we can Guinea-Bissau.
Well, Yasaba, Nana Fiankos, ATV, and then we would happy birthday, Shronko, Enko, Enfa, Emma. But we are here discussing AFCON 2019, chances of Ghana Black Stars, and the challenges in some room. And then, of course, you ever hear whether there could be that hopes on by in such a but I don't come as a question as a mercy from him because
or any alternative mine competition realm. Players is here can come France. Some of the highest number of players on maybe more competition. You understand me? The statistics in nature of France for 89 players in Kwan Bar Cup of Nations. Players who plied their trade in France. Obama England players is here can hold 42. Turkey 30, 29 players. Portugal 27, Belgium 21, Spain 20, Saudi Arabia 18, Germany 15, Italy 15, Greece 11.
Africa is
any has ne Brekum Arsenal Brekum Chelsea near that. No. Yes, our players in the caliber of players in your Cup of
Africa Cup in Africa.
A players a pliable trade our top flight league.
Not just a players, Africa players. Yeah, but make us say, but even players on the African continent, there are players who play in the CAF Champions League final. Into who can players on Mufi, Agli, Esperance, Mamelodi Sundowns. These are the players. Players on top football in Africa.
The players are special competition. Special competition. A week be club will ultimate field because we need
special competition.
I just said the whole matches in Kwana, so we have a stand there about. But I say, or no 2 Kwana could be more. No.
But my uncle down Kaka, young baby, no, but roots 3.
Before we get to the roots numbers,
there's only one way to heaven, but is it 3 roots?
3 roots number.
Even before roots, your ball league or Ghana, is that correct?
Your ball league, special competition. So a special competition. It's a miniature competition.
A special competition. We shall make each other out if you can't. Uncle baby, but I say the whole matches players. Uncle shall make each other out if you whole matches in Kwana. Once in a while, Boba, who could share Michael Rosset team no. Number 1 team no. Star Madrid on so tifie on ko ba bia on tifie on ko ba bia
you say there no more
it's where a competition.
I said some of all these things long time ago.
Okay, yes,
your set system no way
that's right.
Let's be hopeful.
Yes,
but internally locally normalization omo ye
absolutely nothing. Omo nya hwe
there na ehye omo so omo be
omo hye ne say nkomo betimi achechire mra betimi asabo na dey football ya hwe ne elections na ya die nipa ba to so abo ama Ghana every down first 6 months asi omo ntwi anye anane FIFA for so inform ho omo say pin another 6 months dey month 6 months ne we 6 months ne cry woman another the second 6 months ne we the second 6 months no normalization committee yawo Cup of Nations omo abu amane ma etia koi omo hene say me the analysis bi to do ha no ma hwe bi wie ne na nkofa be fa me but say hwe na ye Ghana football I don't think say the resource station be easy say
ba George member also yes 3 areas na ye question yeah into omo ye dey have ko
omo monitor blaster place no man insha etia PM normalization committee omo na hwe abu amane ma etia koi
normal president
before the offense and the competition ko no call women's world cup almost I call FIFA Congress no ko they are not absolutely doing absolutely nothing.
Josh, go. I don't want to be hosting this guy. I think the next time we're going to read it.
No, sir. I think, sir, we all agree, sir, Ghana versus Guinea-Bissau, no, a possible win.
Yeah.
And we're expecting the Black Stars to win.
So draw the film.
Hey. Draw count the mama analysis here because analysis we need 3 points. We need
a win with more goals.
Yes, a win with more goals, and we are sure we can either finish at second or finish at third or finish at first. But round of 16, you know, this year we know the teams are or Mashisha we can play. It remember say we need a game we are. The other results between Cameroon and Benin will then complement whatever we have done. Here decided one we did first, one we did second, one we did third. You did first for group number 1. You name Mali, Tunisia, and Angola, Nebishia, round of 16. You know. You did second. Second one be very likely because we are expecting say Cameroon be Benin. And the Cameroon be Benin there. Then Cameroon be finish it first. Now you see Guinea-Bissau, then they are finished second. If we finish second, you need Nigeria no round of 16. You know. Now you finish it third. That is in the case of a draw or Benin beating Cameroon. Now because we are when I say yes, you winning 5 Ghana Benin to share Cameroon now. We can finish third because of the goals and everything. You finish it third there, we'll beat Morocco or Algeria. Into roots now no. First Mali, Tunisia, Angola, second Nigeria, third Morocco or Algeria.
No.
Into Morocco group no, I say. Say Morocco. I said third in the Morocco, Algeria the heading. And at top also Tunisia and Mali. Mali born on my boss so far.
With the mindset here call AFCON and I
no, I say yes, research now. You predict best 3 months ahead. Ubi ankasa. And we are part of the technical team. Omojuma say calculations we in FFA. I send the team competition. Nti o kono oni baby a person who decide baby team saboa. Competition when opponents now. You have to map your unexpected is always the worst.
But in any case, so they winning. So winning with 3 points. Then you have to qualify first. Because Okona Guinea-Bissau ko show there then there.
But why will even the coach start talking about coach? The way coach he were the cry no, it's part of the job. Why will the coach start talking like that? But how can he be in it?
Oh, na say
on the sack of trouble we aduane nti obedi
ba coach no enye say ba so o win cup no nya dia
no I don't know so on the sack of trouble we aduane and our sports for us no can because my bam say na coach you have not asked you any question just coach the boys and let them
but
win.
It tells you about Nipa's psyche going into the game. You know what the coach says they be ameka say we team they war more ball no they take the energy from their coach. Is that Algeria coach, you know? Jamaica water.
That's like the way Jeffrey
No, yeah, you need so that is why so that is why a team will start a game. Now first 10 minutes, I say,
okay, no prediction, no prediction.
So your way, no
prediction.
Prediction is Ghana should go. Ghana win. Ghana will win enough. Yeah, sure. But me who say Ghana Nigeria? Who say Ghana Nigeria and ever bas?
Two predictions in our bem.
Also you win.
Win the prize was you.
Well, I said the only factor I remember is you move a fees Mali and then you actually move.
Yeah, we should Guinea Bissau.
But George, that's still.
And I think Ghana Nigeria is also.
We don't have patriotic reality on the ground. Only we need Ghana. We are Ghana need 2 years from Zozemaneka.